Good morning, everyone. I'm Reverend Koji Jeff Ezaki, Resident Minister of the Haleiwa Jodo Mission Buddhist Temple. Today is July 4th, 2021, and we are observing July's family service on my YouTube channel. The initial stay-at-home order was issued in March 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The board of the Haleiwa Jodo Mission Buddhist Temple decided to cancel all Sunday services in the main temple and all activities such as kokuade, bon dance practices, meditation practices, and a craft fair. The last service was observed with members gathered in the temple was the Higan service on March 1st, 2020. Dr. George Tanabe, retired professor from the Department of Religion at the University of Hawaii, was a guest speaker. We enjoyed listening to his speech, and everyone ate refreshments together after the service. It was 16 months ago. During these past months, we canceled 2 Obon festivals in 2020 and 2021, as well as bon dances and Toro Nagashi. We observed memorial services and funeral services with limited participants, while other services were canceled or downsized. The craft fair was also canceled last year and maybe again this year. I would say COVID-19 totally stopped our clock and took away many family ties. Today, I will conduct July's family service on my YouTube channel virtually. I wish this will be our last virtual service on the web because the board of the Haleiwa Jodo Mission is planning to start the in-person service from August 1st. I have started to take reservations for parties in the patio. If cases of COVID is contained, we will be able to go back to the normal life. I will still continue to monitor the situation by checking the news every day. Please be patient a little more. Thank you for your understanding. So let's get started with the service. Start from reading the invocation. Amida Buddha, the awakened one, the compassionate one, we ask for your guidance on this happy day. Lead us from the numbness of routine and from all bitterness of heart to a peaceful place of compassion and wisdom. Grant us the strength and abiding consciousness to work together harmoniously in our temple and our community. Help us to always remember that life is one, and therefore that all living things coexist and are interconnected, and that your infinite light of compassion shines upon the hearts of everyone. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu.
The Buddha teaches us that we may become pure and holy by following the rules he laid down for us. Let us repeat them and also remember at all times what they mean. First, right understanding. Let us learn and try to understand the truth. Second, right purpose. Let us try always to do what is right. Third, right speech. Let us be truthful and kind in all we say. Fourth, right conduct. Let us try to behave ourselves at all times. Fifth, right livelihood. Let us earn our living in a way which will not harm anyone. Sixth, right endeavor. Let us constantly try to become better. Seventh, right thought. Let us cherish our thoughts because our words and our actions arise from our thoughts. Eighth, right meditation. Let us think often of Amida Buddha and repeat the sacred name, Namu Amida Butsu. May the sacred presence of Amida, who said he would abide in his teaching, be our guide. May we follow his glorious example and tread the unfaltering steps this noble path until we too shall attain enlightenment. Namu Amida Butsu.
光明返上実法世界演武主上摂取者南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏願にし功徳平等性一切道仏菩提心往生安楽国ナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダ仏ナムアミダ仏 Again, good morning everyone. We are observing July's family service on my YouTube channel. As I said in my greeting message at the beginning of this video, this service might be the last virtual service on the web. We are planning to resume in-person services from August 1st if cases of COVID-19 is contained. Our last gathered service inside the main temple was in March 2020. It was 16 months ago. Since then, I closed the main temple's door and continued the services virtually on my YouTube channel. The first virtual service was a family service on May 3rd, 2020. It was a live streaming event. I did not know if the microphone sounded okay, the camera quality was good, or if the people really enjoyed the service from their homes. Everything was the first trial, so I felt weird while I was talking to the computer without any participants in the main temple. 15 months has passed since my first live streaming service, which is archived on my YouTube channel. The video has 227 views and 7 likes. I think my first live streaming service was not so bad. The next virtual service was a month later, on June 7, 2020. It was not a live streaming service. The board of the Haleiwa Jodo mission provided me a desktop computer for editing the videos. So I pre-recorded, edited, and posted the video a few days before June 7th. Recording and editing the services were also my first experiences. I didn't know what kind of camera I was supposed to use. Camcorder, digital camera, smartphone, or if I should buy a new camera. Do I need a tripod, external microphone, or LED light for proper lighting? I totally didn't know what to do. One by one, I purchased necessary devices and equipment. Today, I'm much more familiar with filming, editing, and posting movies. I have continued to post the services every first Sunday in 2020 and 2021 until today. As I developed my editing skills, I produced virtual kokuade, spam musubi making, mochi making, ohagi making, and chirashi sushi making for your enjoyment. Goeka, or Japanese bell singing, with my family, and Buddhist gathas I sang were also posted. There are now over 60 movies on my YouTube channel since June 2020. If you didn't watch these videos yet, please find them on my YouTube channel after this service. I try to create all my virtual services in the same sequence, starting with the Buddhist chorus music, then my greeting message, followed by singing and chanting, and finally a sermon. Sometimes I added a fun short movie at the end of the video. When you watch them, I recommended you watch the entire movie from beginning to the end. Do not skip during the service. I start with a soft Buddhist music to calm your mind before starting the service. I want you to listen to the Buddhist chorus music with your eyes closed. My greeting message at the beginning of the service and sermon after the chanting are often linked with each other. The video service is assembled on purpose to cultivate your mind. Before I speak in front of the camera, I always plan how I will be able to attract you into the service and deepen your faith. To complete a 30 minutes video service, I spent 6 to 7 hours filming and editing. Even though you watch only 30 minutes of the video services, my wish, enthusiasm, and spirit are contained inside it. Please watch the other videos on my YouTube channel to deepen your faith. During the pandemic, I have been volunteering at the North Shore Food Bank food drives, which were held at the Kayaka Bay Park. I started to help from June 2020, right after the first stay-at-home order was lifted. The North Shore Food Bank held the food drives 3 times a month, every first, third, and fourth Wednesdays, and gave away free food. Now they are having the drives twice a month. There are hundreds of cars lined up as volunteers placed food in their cars via drive-through service. Huge refrigerator trucks from Aloha Harvest and Food Bank came to deliver tons of food every time. Variety of foods such as vegetables, fruits, breads, frozen beef, chicken, fish, snacks, fruit juice, and milk by the gallons were delivered and distributed. Not only the homeless or low income, but anybody in line could receive food. Seniors who registered ahead of time could receive a senior box which was pre-packed with extra food. There are also free COVID vaccine shots made available in the park for the homeless who did not have any ID. I learned about generosity from the North Shore Food Bank. They are planning Operation Backpack, which is another community service by giving free school supplies to children who need support. So I will continue to help them in the future. Volunteering at the North Shore Food Bank gave me good experiences during the pandemic. Another good experience that COVID brought me was Sunday school garage sale. Our Sunday school group held the sale almost every Sunday since last year, September. The Sunday school was very happy because they raised funds through the sales. But most important was not how much they earned, but appreciating the reason they could continue to have the sales every week. Yes, it was the support from the public and the many donations that were brought in every week. No matter how much they sold, more donations came in one after another. What does this mean? Many temple members agreed with our garage sale. Many community people want to support the Sunday school's effort. Because the garage sale attracted people who live in Haleiwa, Wailua every Sunday, donated items were brought in from the members and neighborhood endlessly. What Sunday school did during the pandemic was accepted and admired by everyone. The pandemic gave us many sufferings for over a year. But when we changed our perspective, Haleiwa Jodo Mission took on the challenge and explored new things, observed virtual services, participated in the food bank, and put on garage sales as community service. The world is changing. The world is constantly changing. Shakyamuni said, nothing in this world is permanent. Our life will enter a new era. As I said, we, Haleiwa Jodo Mission, will be opening the temple's door in August. To do so, I need your help. Without your support, Haleiwa Jodo Mission cannot survive. Whether the temple will be a center of the community or not is depending on your passion and ambition. I need your ideas. I need your support. And I need your love. Together, let us flourish the Haleiwa Jodo Mission Buddhist Temple in the post-pandemic era. Okay, thank you very much. In conclusion, let us all put our hands together in Gassho and recite Amida Buddha's sacred name, Namu Amida Butsu, 10 times. 如来大慈悲愛民5年度小10年ナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブツナムアミダブ Thank you.
Golden Chain. I am a link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I will try to be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who are weaker than myself. I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that what I do now depends my happiness or misery. May every link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love become bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. Namu Amida Butsu. Pledge. To the Buddha, who promised to be present in his teaching, we pledge our loyalty and devotion. We dedicate our thoughts, words, and deeds to his service and to the way of life he laid down for us. We resolve to follow his example and to have reverence for our religion, respect for our parents and teachers, and love for all forms of life. Namu Amida Butsu.
Amida Buddha surrounds all men in all forms of life with infinite love and compassion. Particularly does he send forth loving thoughts to those in suffering and sorrow, to those in doubt and ignorance, to those who are striving to attain truth, and to those whose feet are standing close to the great change called death. Amida Buddha sends forth oceans of wisdom, mercy, and love. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu.